Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the Everton Career Mode series. In today's episode, we'll be playing only 2 games. That's because we are heading into the transfer window. So, if you guys want to drop your suggestions in for transfers, do leave them in the comment section below and I'll try to sign those players. We have a lot of money left with us, I think 25 million euros, so we can definitely sign a big player. But anyways, talking about the Premier League right now, we are in 3rd place with 30 points. We're doing pretty well, and now we have a game against Newcastle, who are actually doing pretty well themselves. You know, they are in 4th place right now. They're just a point behind us, so we need to win this game against them. Also, if you could smash out 50 likes on this video, I would really appreciate it. Also, probably there's going to be another video coming up later tonight, so that'll be awesome for you guys, you know, more content and all that. Anyways, now it's time to face Newcastle away from home at the St. James's Park. Let's see what we can do against them. They're doing really well in the league, so hopefully we can get a good result against them. It's Wijnaldum with the ball right now, placing a great ball into Mitrovic, who takes a shot, but Butland makes a pretty good save. I'm not sure if that's Wijnaldum or something like that. If you guys know the correct pronunciation, just let me know down in the comments below. And now we have a chance here finally. Barkley plays in a wonderful through ball into Miralles, who does score. And that was our first attack, and luckily we scored. You know, that was a great pass from Barkley. He just picked out Miralles perfectly. And an insane run from Miralles as well. Have a look at that again. Barkley gets the ball deep and he just spots Miralles' run, who gets past that defender and takes a shot and scores. A really good finish from Kevin Miralles, and that's his 4th goal in the Premier League. And now they have a chance here. Mitrovic plays the ball to Janmaat. Janmaat crosses the ball in to one of their players, who takes a volley. But Butland again with the save. How has he saved that? I have absolutely no idea. That was probably the save of the season, I'm not sure, but that was just freaking insane from Jack Butland. And as you can see, now they have another chance. The ball is played into Mitrovic again, who's been really dangerous for Newcastle. I mean, we have literally not been able to defend him at all. But anyways, yeah, Jack Butland there makes a pretty good save. Anyways, I'm bringing on a few substitutions like Gabriel on the right hand side for Lennon, and also Naismith instead of our left midfielder Kevin Miralles, just to keep them fit and all, because, you know, we have a game coming up against Stoke pretty quickly. But we have just given away a penalty in the 64th minute of this game. John Stones was the person who, you know, made the foul. But anyways, luckily for us, Wijnaldum hit the crossbar, and the score still remains 1-0 to Everton. But they're playing so well right now that I'm literally just defending in this game right now. And as you can see, De Jong was literally just taken out by Seamus Coleman, but they took the advantage and Mitrovic did score. That was actually a pretty sick goal from Mitrovic. I think the ball just curled or swerved actually, that's the correct term, to the right hand side of the goal. Have a look at that again. A perfect strike from Mitrovic. That was a really good goal. Jack Butland also had no chance of saving that, but then we had a chance to score here. It came from a penalty as Gabriel went down pretty easily, I think, and we get a penalty. It's going to be Leighton Baines. His penalty stats are 90, so he's got to be scoring it, and he scores, and he puts Everton into the lead in this game against Newcastle, 2-1. That's how the game ends. A really good result against a team like Newcastle, who are doing so well in the league right now. Also, some more good news, guys. Delafeu is going to be back from injury soon, so that means we'll have him and basically the whole squad. I'm not going to be playing him in the next game, but definitely he's going to be involved in this training session. Let's see if he can go up in his overall and all. He does improve his finishing, which is something good, because he's obviously, you know, his finishing is kind of weak in my opinion. Hopefully with all these stats increase, he'll be much better. And now it's time to face Stoke City. You guys know how difficult it is to play against Stoke. They're obviously a very good side. Also, earlier, you know, Stoke City was a very physical team, but now with the signings like Boyan, Afellay, and obviously Shaqiri, they're becoming a technical side who plays some beautiful football. But anyways, as you can see right here, they have a chance here. Orem Wingi with the ball, tries to go past Grimaldo. Grimaldo does manage to block the cross. Really good defending from him, but the ball still falls to Orem Wingi here. Orem Wingi, whatever you want to call him. I'm so bad at pronunciations. But anyway, Jostelu, the ball fell to him. His header goes just wide, and after 20 minutes, the score still remains 0-0. But then Aaron Lennon puts in a great ball in. It falls to Orem Wingi, but that wasn't a good touch from him. Then the ball just falls to Gabriel here, who spots Tom Cleverley, who takes a shot. It rebounds to him. He takes another shot and does score. What a strike that was from our midfielder Tom Cleverley. He's playing instead of Sergio Roberto because obviously he isn't fit for this game. To be honest, none of my first team players are fit for this one, you know, because it being the festive period, many games in a short amount of time and all that. So yeah, playing my second team for this one, and they're doing surprisingly well. But then in the 37th minute, we gave them a chance as Boyan turns Funes Mori left, right and centre, plays in a great ball into Orem Wingi, who does score at the near post against Joel Robles. Obviously, you know, when Joel Robles is keeping, I don't have that same confidence as when Butland is keeping, because I know Butland is going to save anything that comes past him. So I'm kind of disappointed with Joel Robles that he conceded on the near post. But there's one player who isn't looking to disappoint me, and that is Jack Grealish. What a strike from outside the box from Jack Grealish. Really good finesse shot from him, straight into the top right corner, and what a time to get the goal just before half-time. Just have a look at that. That was just beautiful from Jack Grealish, just into the top right corner. An insane strike. No chance for the goalkeeper there. And that's his first goal in the Premier League. Also, I think it was Tom Cleverley's first goal in this competition as well. And now we have another chance here. It's Grimaldo placing a great ball into Mohamed Besic, who takes the shot, but their goalkeeper made a good save, and on the follow-up our player couldn't get the header on target. And now we have a corner here. The ball is put in. It's to Funes Mori, who heads it down to Cleverley, whose volley is saved by the goalkeeper. So the score still remains 2-1, and that's how the game ends. So two crucial wins in this episode, one against Newcastle and now one against Stoke City. And as you can see, the league table, we retain our place in the third position, obviously with 36 points. But now we have some really tough fixtures coming up in January, a game against Chelsea and also a game against Man City. So if we could be in the top 4 after January, it would be pretty amazing. But now, as you can see, this is my team right now I have heading into January, and I wanted you guys to tell me which positions I should strengthen. I have like 25 million euros, so let me know where should I spend the money. I currently think maybe a new right midfielder, because Lennon is getting old, or maybe I'm not too sure actually, because we have really good players already in the team, but we do have 27 million euros to spend. Also, I'm going to be selling Oviedo, so we'll get another additional 2 million, or maybe more than that, or you know, 30,000 euros as wages and all that. So in the next episode we'll be trying to sign a few players, so do leave your suggestions down in the comments below. Apart from that, I'll see you guys in one of my next videos, so do subscribe for more content, and yeah, I'll just see you guys next time.